Streets ready, I'm a For the ramparts we want were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets trembling, the bombs bursting in air, came through the night, that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Now let's meet the starting lineup, beginning with the visitors to Southeastern Oklahoma, who went a 7-match game with a record of 2-1. Starting guard, 5'5" junior from Dallas, Oklahoma. Number 3, Stevie Stinstrom. Starting guard, 5'9" sophomore from Tampa, Oklahoma. Number 11, Kingsley Wharton. Starting guard, a 5'7" junior from Decatur, Texas. Number 23, Eddie Barr. Starting forward, 5'10" senior from Keller, Texas. Number 15, Caitlin Kavinsky. And starting forward, 5'10" senior from Hartshorn, Oklahoma. Number 30, Ellie Lindley. The head coach of the Savage Storm is Darren Grover. His assistants are Kaylee Ragsdale, Sammy Jo Black, and Isabella Regalado. Now let's meet your University of Tampa Spartans, coming in with a record of 3-1. Starting guard, 5'6" sophomore from South Florida. Number 3, Olivia Davis. Starting guard, 5'7" graduate student from Tampa, Florida. Number 5, Audrey Ramsey. Starting guard, a 6'1" graduate student from Locos, Puerto Rico. Number 24, Siriana Rodriguez. Starting forward, a 6'1" graduate student from Westchester, Pennsylvania. Number 23, Marissa McDonald. And starting forward, a 6'1" senior from Brentwood, Tennessee. Number 44, Zoe Clark. Head coach of Spartans, Jesse. Assistant head coach is Peggy Midland. Assistant coaches are Connie Jones, Elena Alfredo, and the school managers are Eddie Norris and Shirley Howard. The NCAA Division II and Sunshine State Conference promote this sponsorship by state athletes, coaches, and spectators. Request for collaboration by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. These are not suggestions for family, racial, sexist, or unwilling provocative language or action toward officials, opponents, spectators, or the institution or conference administrators will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the premises. Let's play ball!
3-point miss from 15. That is a miss from 3.
Savage Storms first.
Number 5 here. We're going to run a little inbound play with Cesariano Rodriguez. 20 points. If I heard that correctly, other way around.
Jacob Trubisky.
Turnover from 5, bad pass, credited number 23. 3, 3-point miss, rebound 44, but a foul on Gray. I believe
Number 15, Jacob Trubisky, her first. So it's second. They're in the game for Southeastern number 21. We have
all Gray, 15, 21. I can't tell that number like 15.
25.
I can't tell that last one because of her hair. Yeah, 25. Layup miss, 15 rebound, 15 layup miss, 15 rebound. There was 2 misses and 2 rebounds from 15. 3-point miss from 3, rebounded by Whitefield. 44. White to 5, Ray got 24, 22, 23, 25, 21. Literally 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. So Ray, and then White's the same.
So we're not going to read this.
Three-point miss, rebounded by Brian Spencer. No, that's right. Rebound was 25. And we got
And the game for the second score for the Hillsborough War.
11 for 23.
And we welcome everybody to the Tampa women's basketball broadcast. We apologize for the technical difficulties. 1 second left in the first quarter. Tampa on top 20-13. Sariana Rodriguez with the free throw, in and out. She will get a second one. And hits that one. Final second of the quarter. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Tampa with an 8-point lead, 21-13. I guess I should say hi, everybody. Jack Ike, along with two-time Hall of Famer and the leading scorer in Tampa Spartans men's basketball history, DeCarlo DeVoe.
Yeah, appreciate that intro, Jack. I'll slip you the $10 after the game.
Hey, I can make like $100 a year when I do that, can't I? The Spartans come in with a 3-1 record, taking on Southeastern Oklahoma State University, the Savage Storm, against the Spartans. Southeastern Oklahoma comes in with a 2-1 record. The Spartans are 3-1, suffered a tough loss last Friday afternoon on their home court. The Spartans was 31-7 a year ago and advanced to the Elite Eight of the NCAA tournament. High expectations as a preseason ranking of number 4 this season.
Yes, well, I look at it that loss as not to have an excuse, but Audrey Ramsey was a little under the weather. Cass Van Bennekom, a perennial starter from last season's Elite Eight campaign, is coming off an injury. The Clark Panthers came from Georgia, very hungry, to eat victories in Tampa, Florida. Unfortunately, we suffered a loss, ended our 27-game home winning streak, but you know what? Start a new streak.
Yep, we'll start
and that's
right
what
here.
we hope to do today.
The Spartans opened the season by going to Canada. Tom Jesse has made this team worldwide travelers over the years to start the season.
He needs to start a Tampa Spartans Sky Miles Club.
I know. These guys got some free trips coming to them. Second quarter just underway on the court for the Spartans. Number 5, Audrey Ramsey. Number 3 is Olivia Davis, a sophomore for the Spartans this year. With the ball is Sariana Rodriguez, and she is a grad student, but a first-year player for the Spartans from Morovis, Puerto Rico. Also on the court, there's Davis with a 3 from deep. Off, no good. Marissa McDonald, number 23, and Zoe Pillar is number 44.
Yeah, Sariana Rodriguez has some D1 experience at FIU down in Miami, so she has a lot of talent. I mean, she kind of helps to fill the void for Maya Justo, Juice.
Yep.
She's athletic. She can create off the dribble. She's a little bigger. Maya was more like a combo guard. Sariana's more like a 3-4.
Good block, but a foul called. On the court for the Savage Storm, let's get the numbers. It's number 3, Stevie Stinchcomb. She is a junior from McAllister, Oklahoma. And on the line is the leading scorer on the team, Casey Lubisky. She's averaging about 17. Murray State. In the backcourt is number 10 at the moment, Connie Hughes. She is a freshman from Merritt, Texas. Wisconsin.
Yeah, your home state.
It is. Jendi, tallest player on the Spartans team at 6'1", actually 6'2", and she has the ball. Ramsey already hit a couple threes. Bounce pass inside. Jendi has to give it up, gets it to McDonald. McDonald jumper in the lane, no good.
Nice spin by Marissa. I mean, one of the most athletic players on the team, I think, in my humble opinion. Shot didn't fall, but nice Johnny on the spot move.
Turnaround by Kubisky in the lane, and she scores again, 23-18. 8 minutes to go, second quarter. Stick around at halftime. We'll have Dexter Gooding, men's basketball assistant coach, come by as the men play at 4 o'clock today against Claflin University. Doubleheader basketball. Typically when it's a conference season, they play doubleheaders, but it's the same team that the Spartans play. This time, It's Southeastern Oklahoma State for the women. Gendy off the board, no good. And Claflin University for the men. By the way, the men come into this game 2-0. Off the board, no good. Rodriguez looking up head. Holds on to the dribble. Rodriguez to Davis. McDonald is kind of running a weave up top. And Ramsey fouled as she goes up for a shot.
Yeah, that was a bad foul. You don't, coaches, they really highly dislike when a player fouls a jump shooter.
And Kat Van Bennekom coming into the lineup for Tampa, trying to work her way back from an injury.
And out goes Marissa McDonald.
Yeah, she comes in for McDonald. One thing that we both noticed, if you look at the stats for the Spartans for this season, is a lot of minutes for the starters.
Yeah,
and you know, they're like Olivia Davis. They've played 4 games, so that's 160 total minutes. And Olivia Davis has 158 minutes. She's sat for 2 minutes in the first 4 games.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. It's a clear indication that they're in some good shape, way better than me right now. But at the same time, you know, you have a lot of new players. So as the starters kind of hold it down on the court with the heavy minutes, it allows the new players to build more trust in the coaching staff, and then eventually they will start to get more time to, you know, because you don't want your players to hit that midseason. You know, you don't want them to get sluggish,
right.
Put it that way.
Rodriguez with 155 minutes, and also Audrey Ramsey 151. So 3 players, and add McDonald with 148. So 4 players are playing more than 36 minutes a game.
Right, but I tell you this, looking at Olivia Davis, I mean, she runs on her tippy toes like Dennis Rodman used to.
Yeah.
She looks like she could play running back in flag football. She could play volleyball. She's an athlete.
She was a highly sought recruit last year. Played a fair amount of minutes last year. Rodriguez had that one blocked. We come the other way.
Yeah, and she's hit two threes with that pure lefty stroke, as you know about, Jack, being a lefty yourself.
Well, that's redundant to say a pure stroke for a lefty. Foul called on Tampa.
No, I think it was Olivia got the rebound. I think her footing was taken from her. They called a travel.
Not travel, okay.
She needed a place to land, though, after she went up for the rebound.
And Spartans tie them up. Possession arrow. They don't have the possession arrow lit up on the board. Maybe it was, and there it goes. Ramsey across the timeline. Davis, long 3, wide left. Coming back the other way. Outside to Kubisky. Looks to drive the lane. Does. Lefty up and no good. And Davis, shortest player on the court, gets the rebound. Ramsey up top between the rings.
Here, Davis looking like her pregame meal was just a 6-pack of Red Bulls. She has a lot of energy.
Rodriguez knocks one home. And a nice Stinchcomb with the drive and scores. The junior from McAllister, Oklahoma, makes it 26-20.
Nice drive by the Savage Storm player, but you do want a little more resistance. You don't want someone to dribble the length of the court and drive.
Ramsey drains one. Kobiski trying to drive on Jendi. She cuts her off. Still backs into the lane and lays it up and in. She will be tough to handle. As I said, she comes in.
You can tell she has the incredible Hulk green light as far as when she gets the ball.
Averaging 17-7 at the moment after 3 games. Van Bennekom from the top of the key knocks it down.
Van Bennekom with the Van Benne bomb.
Yes, 32-22.
From 3.
Drive, kick out, 3. Good, boy, they are just firing from everywhere. Both teams as Abby Barr knocks one down. 32-25. Ramsey across the timeline. Calls out a play, gets a pick at the top of the key from Jendi, spins the other way, back to Jendi. Rodriguez drives, comes back out, stays in the lane. Fade away in the lane, hits.
Oh. Yeah, she looks like she's done that before, Jack.
Yeah.
She plays with a style and charisma and, just talent, shot creator.
After 4 games, she's averaging 9.8 and another 3. This one from Stinchcomb. (34-28). Ramsey, wow.
Right back at you. They're both trading teams, buckets right now.
Both teams shooting an incredible percentage. 2.5 minutes until half.
I think they got Van Bennekom with the push. It wasn't much, but I think the Southeastern Oklahoma State University player was already a bit off balance, and the little touch in the back just didn't go Kath Van Bennekom's way.
37-28, 2.5 to go until halftime.
No real foul trouble right now for the Spartans, except I think Zoe Pillar has 2, so we probably won't see her for until the 3rd quarter.
Tom Jesse, Caitlin Mitrick, also on the staff here for the Spartans, Tommy Jones and Elena D'Alfredo. The Savage Storm are coached by Darren Grover. Assistant coaches are Kaylee Ragsdale, Sammy Jo Cotton Black, and Isabella Regalado. Savage Storm to inbound the ball. Stinchcomb looking, and they swing it. Under 2.5. Long 3. Brianna Weddleman knocks it down. Man.
I'll tell you this, and in Marissa McDonald, you get an all-around type utility player. If you notice, they put her on the leading scorer for Southeastern Oklahoma State, and I bet she's going to do a good job. The last home game against Clark, she had several blocks. Her length, her athleticism, she moves her feet really well, and she's strong. She's a great athlete. I look to her to possibly guard the best frontline player or scorer for a lot of teams this season, Marissa McDonald.
We are early in this game, but Southeastern Oklahoma State is already 6 of 19 from the 3-point line.
That's enough for one game.
Tampa on the other side, they are 7 of 13, more than 50% from deep, and shooting over 50% from the floor total.
Let's just hope that the hot shooting continues for the Spartans.
Stinchcomb, 3. This one doesn't go. Jendi with the board.
Now 6 of 20.
Inside to McDonald. Kicks it to Rodriguez. 3. Good. Rodriguez now 5 of 7 from the floor, 2 of 2 from the three-point line.
Yeah, Rodriguez, she plays with a nice flair and has a high level of savvy. She's entertaining to watch.
Under a minute to go, and the ball goes back to Southeastern Oklahoma.
Yeah, travel on the dribble handoff. That's why I like, when I train young players, I like for them to come to a 2-foot stop on the dribble handoff to ensure that in case the defense is there, or to avoid the officials making a travel call as they just did.
Kubisky missing, Jendi with the rebound. Ramsey. Spartans have a 10-second differential on the shot clock. McDonald missing there. Coming back the other way is Stinchcomb.
A little more lift in her off the floor on that shot. I think she would have had a better chance of going in.
Just into the Spartan lineup is number 2, Giorgia Palmieri, a freshman from Bologna, Italy. Kubisky in and out. Spartans rebound, 3 seconds. Rodriguez looks, fires, and that'll end the half. We made it to halftime, and the Spartans have an 8-point lead over Southeastern Oklahoma State. 41-31 is the score. Leading the Spartans is Siriana Rodriguez with 14, Audrey Ramsey with 12. Spartans are shooting 15 of 28 from the floor, that's 53.6%. 8 of 15 from deep for 53%. And just 3 of 6 from the free throw line, which is 50%. On the other side, leading the way is Kubisky with 13 points. They are 12 of 35 from the floor, 34%. 6 of 20 from deep, 30%. And 3 of 4 from the line. We await the arrival of Dexter Gooding. Here he comes. And we will talk to him about how the Spartans have done in the first 2 games of the season as they get ready for this game. The men's team, by the way, are playing Claflin University. They were supposed to be playing at a 2-day tournament at Eckerd College this weekend, but Eckerd had some hurricane-related damage and the gym is not ready. So the Spartans were able to get a game here.
Right.
Was not scheduled for here, but they're able to at least get one out of the 2 games that they were supposed to play.
And talking about the hurricane damage, the Rays are going to play in Steinbrenner Stadium.
Yeah.
Right next to HCC, Hillsborough Community College, and across from Raymond James. Maybe it's a premonition of things to come. People have been talking about the Rays, moving out of St. Pete into the greater Tampa Bay area, so we'll see.
So 41-33 the score right now, with Tampa on top. Tampa coming in with a 3-1 record on the season, and Southeastern Oklahoma State at 2-1 on the year. And we'll get Dexter Gooding coming by, talk to us about the men's game and what's happened so far during the season for the Tampa Spartans.
And here comes Coach Gooding, Jack. So I'll turn the mic over to him and take a little break.
Okay. They're sorting out the tangled web of wires for our headset.
All right.
Have a seat, Coach.
All right.
Are you able to hear me okay?
I can hear you a little bit.
Sort of, okay.
I'll just get a
We've
little
been having a
closer.
little trouble.
Yeah.
But thanks for coming by. Dexter Gooding, assistant basketball coach for the Spartans, 2-0 so far in the season, both games on the road. Let me just go back to the fact that you guys with head coach Link Darner are in your second season now.
Yes.
What's different between last year to this year?
I would just say the competitive nature of our group. We got a much more athletic team, much more versatile team, a lot more depth, but I would say the mentality of this team from last year's team is completely different, much more competitive, guys that are willing to get in there, guys that want to get in there, and guys that want to show that we're certainly capable of being competitive in this league.
How about from a coaching standpoint? Last year you came in and were just getting used to people. This year you knew the people, you got some players of your own. How has it been from that coaching standpoint?
From a coaching standpoint, it's been fantastic. You know, last year, don't want to take away from any of those guys. Those were a great group of kids. The group of kids that we brought in this year, like I said, just from a competitive standpoint, it was much more intense. And it's every day is just a joy to come and work and practice with these guys, improve with these guys. I think these guys are just tremendously hungry to deliver a good, promising program for the University of Tampa and the community of Tampa, too.
You also had all last year to scout the high school landscape and the transfer portal, which is a whole world I don't even try to understand. But did that help to be able to solicit the players you wanted?
Yeah, absolutely. I thought we brought in a good mix of transfers and high school kids. We believe in, balance. Don't want to have too many transfers to where, they're coming in with a lot of other prior basketball training. But also don't want to come in with too many freshmen to where, they're not physically ready for this next level of basketball, college basketball. So I thought we brought in a good group of, freshmen and transfers to be able to make a nice little mesh and blend and to be able to get a nice foundation, too, going forward, because a lot of those guys are transfers or sophomores, to where we can kind of keep those guys, mold those guys, and create some really good habits that we think translate to championships.
2 games up in the Carolinas last weekend. 1 game, you topped 100 points. I mean, that's a little unusual for the Spartans, but what did you find about your team after those first 2 games?
I thought, like, the energy, the grit, the intensity, I think that's what we want to get our standard to. We want to score a whole bunch of points. We want to play defense. We want to be disruptive. And I think we're certainly capable of making that our mantra and making that our standard.
What did you find out about some of the players on the team after those 2 games?
That they're just true competitors. They're really gritty. There was a lot of adversity that we faced throughout the trip, not even just from a basketball perspective, but just some certain other things, that come correlated with travel, just certain mishaps that happened that guys had to fight through, guys had to find a way to be successful, and we're really harping on being successful in any situation, whether it's good or bad, taking some type of positivity away from it, some type of improvement from it, and I think those guys are really grasping to that.
You look at your program, the women's program. The women had a game scheduled last Saturday that got canceled. I don't know if it had anything to do with the hurricane, but it got canceled.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be playing down at Eckerd this week,
right,
and that got canceled 2 games
right,
because they had hurricane damage.
Yep.
I think it's great you were able to get a game out of this.
Yeah, absolutely. It's always great to have a couple extra home games in front of the Tampa fans, and I think it'll help us too, because we really want to get this home environment rocking and let the Tampa fans and Tampa community know that this is going to be a hard place to play, and we need their help, and we're trying to deliver an exciting product to be able to do so.
It looks as if Nova Southeastern's the standard for the conference again. Yeah. You guys are picked preseason by the coaches 5th in the conference. I mean, Link Darner's been known to make some leaps and bounds from year 1 to year 2.
Yeah, definitely. We're working. So I think we're right where we need to be, and like I said, we're working.
Coach, I appreciate you coming by. I hope you'll be a fixture all season long.
All right, sounds good. Thanks so much.
Okay, Dexter Gooding, assistant coach for the Spartans. We'll take a timeout and be back for the second half right after this.
quarter.
Just hit the button, I'll be ready.
Oh, you're good. You can go right now if you want.
Just about ready to start the second half. Tampa on top 41-33 against Southeastern Oklahoma State University. Tampa 3-1 on the year. Southeastern Oklahoma 2-1. Tampa preseason ranked number 4 in the nation. Second half underway. Kabisky missing, and Davis just guides the ball out of bounds. Tampa ball. Spartans will inbound. And Audrey Ramsey will bring it across. Also on the floor, Zoe Pillar, Marissa McDonald, Olivia Davis, and Siriana Rodriguez with the shot and the bucket.
She starts right where she finished in the first half.
Davis had 14 at halftime, make it 17. She was averaging 9.8, so she's going to get that average into double digits, and I would imagine, just watching her today, the average will stay in double digits throughout the season.
Yeah, it's a nice bounce back game. You know, I mean, in the loss, she didn't shoot particularly well, but that's what sports are. You know, it's how you come back from it. When you have a hot streak, how long can you keep it going? When you have a downturn, how do you climb up out of it? And it's nice to see her bounce back, because one thing that they're going to do, they're going to get good coaching and great motivation from the coaching staff.
Davis across, or Ramsey, I should say, across the timeline. Man-to-man defense. Stolen the line of cross-court pass. Abby Barr with the steal, back out. On the drive, Warden up and in.
Yep.
44-35.
Using that glass with class. Everyone wants to swish it, but the backboard is your friend, young players.
They still count as two, right? If you
right?
Make it.
Exactly. Nice fake.
Little runner in the lane, knocked down. She'll go to the line.
I can see Olivia Davis. She's becoming like that spark plug, like Maya Justo was.
Yes.
You know, sacrificing her body, being just a positive ball of energy.
Olivia Davis is a sophomore from Sarasota, Cardinal Mooney Catholic High School.
Yeah, very prestigious school in that area. Great program in a lot of sports. 45-35.
Kabisky out top. Now she posted up the first half, and now she's playing the perimeter. She's their leading scorer at 13 points today, 17-7 on the season.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. No disrespect. The officials were very good people as they came to greet us.
Has to drive on Pillar. Pillar shuts her off. She ducks her shoulder. Goes up and in. Nice drive by Kabisky.
Yeah,
and she has 15.
She's tough. She can play.
Yeah.
She can play.
Lead is 7 for Tampa. Ramsey back out. Davis, ball fake, drives the lane. McDonald. Little inside out game, and in and out and in.
Nice two-player play.
That's 5 for McDonald. Long 3 by Barr, and she knocks it down. And a quick timeout called by Coach Darren Grover with a 48-41 game. 6:41 to go. We'll take a quick break and be back. You're watching on the Sunshine State Digital Network.
This is the University of Tampa. Explore your dreams. Discover your talents. Get ready to invent, innovate, and be a leader. This is the University of Tampa.
More and maybe try to turn you down on the back end, but start now. Yeah.
Spartans will inbound with some McDonald, far end of the court. Tosses it into Ramsey. 6:40 to go, third quarter. Spartans by 7. Yeah, they are.
Well, Southeastern Oklahoma State. That's correct.
And the drive by Ramsey doesn't go, but a foul called. Biggest lead of the game for Tampa was in this quarter about 3 minutes ago, was 44-33. The Savage Storm got off to a quick start, had a 7-2 lead on the Spartans, but that was erased very quickly. Ramsey missing the free throw.
She's not missing 2 in a row.
She did not. 49-41. Bringing it up court is Aaron Dolan. Just into the lineup. Top of the key to Lindley. To the corner, Kabisky. Long jumper by Warden, and she knocks it down.
Yeah, this team is, they're talented. They're talented.
They are now 7 of 23 from the three-point line. Spartans, though, have them beat at 10 for 17.
Yeah, Holly Lindley didn't like that call. She stepped out, and Audrey Ramsey was smart to just drive right into her body.
Spartans are shooting 440 on the year, over 500 today. Davis, and she is on fire. That's 10 for Olivia Davis.
You have two players in double figures for the Spartans. That's
Make it three now with Davis.
now. Right. I'd say this. This may sound somewhat funny because we're here watching the game, but Sariana Rodriguez had a quiet 17.
I know.
In the first half.
Yeah.
She's yet to score in the second half in this third quarter, but we're waiting for her to continue that explosion offensively.
She did make a basket this half, had 14 at half.
Oh, okay, thank you. I stand
But it's been
corrected.
quiet. On cue, she delivers an assist.
But I
Zoe
guess
Pillar.
that's another way to score, by helping your teammate score with an assist.
Yep.
Sariana Rodriguez, great pass to Zoe Pillar. ZP.
Kobiski, boy. It seems like both teams are shooting well above
They're
50%
well.
from deep, yet
Yes.
Southeastern Oklahoma is only 33%.
They're trapping Ramsey off this pick and roll now.
Steele on the errant pass, quickly up court. Barr back out. Hands off to Lindley. Lindley out top. Dolan missing. Pillar rebounds.
Yeah, the Savage Storm, they've made some adjustments at halftime, as you can see. They're trapping Audrey Ramsey off the pick and roll. Players got to be aware.
Wide open Davis. Feeling it.
Make them pay.
Olivia Davis came into the game averaging 9.3, now has 13 today. Pillar with a rebound. That's only the third rebound credited to Pillar today.
Yeah, she's averaging a double-double, so she has to put that hard hat on to get those 7 more rebounds to stay with on that double-double pace.
Audrey Ramsey, who I think may lead the league in floor burns, and might have twisted her ankle coming down there.
Yeah, she definitely plays hard. She sacrifices her body for the good of the team and the sake of winning.
This will be the under 5 timeout, so with 3:34 to go in the third quarter, Tampa 57, Southeastern Oklahoma 47. We'll be right back. So we'll try to grab a player then at the end of the game. Grab a player at the end of the game. Spartans by 10, 3:34 to go in the third quarter. Jack Ike along with DeCarlo DeVoe will be bringing you all the home games this season. Though I'm going to miss some Thanksgiving week games. Ramsey to shoot free throws. She's 2 for 4 from there today. Second one coming up. Knocks that one down. Giorgia Palmieri back into the Spartan lineup, the freshman from Italy. Tom Jesse traveling the world. Outside the arc, now a drive in the lane. Jumper, floater, no good. That was
rebound number 4
Adrian
for ZP.
Scott. That's 3 this half and about 3 in the last 2 minutes.
She just has to stay on the court, avoid foul trouble.
Inside to Pillar. Stolen from behind. Dolan, I should say, comes the other way.
That was a great cover down by the Savage Storm player.
Outside the arc, 3 from the corner. Knocking it down.
Yeah, Kenzie Warden with the cover down and steal on Zoe. But what Zoe needs is her teammate to let her know that the defense is coming from her blind side.
That was Wiedelman hitting it. Lob into Pillar. Deflected away by Scott. Ramsey will come back in for Palmieri. Pillar. A little jumper, a little strong. Rebound, Southeastern Oklahoma. They come back the other way. Barr trying to drive on Davis. Davis stops her, but she keeps pushing in the lane. Back out now. Top of the key. They swing it. Baseline. Scott with the ball. McDonald thwarts her drive and rebound to Ramsey. Less than 2 minutes until the third quarter is over.
Yeah, Marissa McDonald plays with excellent defense, moving her feet and using her body and length.
Inside to Pillar, but a little too strong.
When you're making that post-entry pass, you need some velocity on it, but it has to be a little softer for the big man.
Or within their reach.
Yes.
Inbounding, and the Savage Storm get the ball. Swing it. Scott trying to drive on Van Bennekom. Off the glass, no good. Ramsey goes up and snags it.
Yeah, strong rebound and strong position defense by Van Bennekom.
Rodriguez tries to go opposite, feeds it to Pillar. She missed it. Fouled on the way up.
See, there's Pillar trying to pad her rebound and stats. No, I'm just kidding. No, but I thought it was a sure layup on the offensive rebound, but she missed it, got it back. Now she's at the line for 2.
She'll go to the line, her first trip to the line today. Rolls it in. 60-50, 1:08 to go in the third quarter. And the lefty rolls that one out. Racing up court, Connie Hughes. Top of the key, stopped by Ramsey, drives. Off the glass, rolls around, rebound, Rodriguez.
Nice position defense.
Finds Pillar, and she gets blocked and knocked
fall.
down. She went down hard. Foul is going to be called, I believe, on Holly Lindley.
Yeah, I remember those type of falls, Jack. It's like you don't feel them as much when you're young, but somehow they resurface as the years go by.
Kind of a delayed pain. A foul was actually called on Kensley Warden, and Pillar knocks it down. Zoe Pillar, a senior from Brentwood, Tennessee. Also, before coming to Tampa, played at West Florida.
She has her 9th point. 1 point and 5 rebounds away from a double-double for ZP.
Scott for 3. Off the rim, no good. Nice rebound by Van Bennekom. 30 seconds in the quarter. Spartans with their biggest lead of the game is 12. Pretty much can hold for the last shot, 2-second difference.
I'm sure that's the strategy right now, Jack.
Van Bennekom with 10 seconds to go. Back to Ramsey. Top of the key. Davis with 5 on the clock.
Yes.
Knocks it down.
Way to bounce back, young lady. Way to bounce back.
And Olivia Davis drains another 3. She has 16 points, and the Spartans have a 65-50 lead at the end of 3 quarters. We'll take a break. Final 10 minutes coming up right after this.
This is the University of Tampa. Explore your dreams. Discover your talents. Get ready to invent, innovate, and be a leader. This is the University of Tampa.
I like that.
This is the University of Tampa. Explore your dreams. Discover your talents. Get ready to invent, innovate, and be a leader. This is the University of Tampa.
Final 10 minutes coming up. I just amazed DeCarlo by telling him football game tonight at 7, Wisconsin against Oregon. And he's like, why are they playing Oregon? I said, because they're in the Big Ten.
Yeah, no, because I know Ohio State played them earlier. I thought it was an out-of-conference matchup.
Washington, Oregon, UCLA, USC joined the Big Ten.
I guess it's like Cal being in the Atlantic Coast Conference.
I know.
And they're on the Pacific side of things.
Yes.
I mean, SMU.
It's all out of whack.
SMU is in the ACC.
Yeah. And
Zoe again with a nice pass. She missed the first attempt, got it back for another offensive rebound. And now she's about 3 or 4 rebounds away from double digits in rebounds.
She's got 11 points now.
11.6 rebounds.
4 Spartans now in double digits. Turnaround by Hughes, no good. Falls into the hands of Ramsey. Spartans by 17. Putting some distance now as we are early 4th quarter.
Right, and this is how you respond after a home loss.
Pillar, back out. Van Bennekom unloads a 3. And she hits it. The Spartans are 14 of 21.
Wow.
From 3-point line, 67%.
Van Bennekom with the Van Bennebomb from 3. Wow.
And a miss for Pillar, another board. She's inching her way close.
Yeah. Now this game, it's been a hard-fought game by Southeastern Oklahoma State University, but right now the Savage Storm are being caught in a Savage Storm,
yes,
pun intended, by the UT Spartans.
Ramsey lost the ball. Stolen by Rodriguez. Back to Olivia Davis. Davis to Rodriguez. Spartans want to kind of reset here. Nice pass to Pillar. Too hard, though, off the glass.
I know Pillar would like to have that one back.
That's where you put an asterisk next to Ramsey for assists.
Yes.
Hughes trying to back down Ramsey. Off the glass, no good. Rodriguez with the rebound. She has 5 boards on the day. Ramsey, Pillar got knocked down. Outside to Rodriguez.
Still got time, be patient.
8 on the shot clock. Good crossover dribble. And knocked out of her hands, out of bounds. 4 on the shot clock.
Still a lot of time.
Gendy's going to come in quickly for Pillar. Couple substitutions for Southeastern Oklahoma. They get Stinchcomb back in the lineup. And also Akira Hawk. Southeastern Oklahoma out of Durant, Oklahoma. Approximately 5,700 students. Bounce pass, Jendi, off the glass and in.
Nice. Nice
Jendi,
setup.
her first basket. Ramsey with the board.
Yeah, Ramsey just went up and took it from Jendi. She's on a mission. Another assist. Ramsey to Jendi 2 times in a row.
Jendi up to 4 points. Well, you want somebody like Jendi to offer give a nice account coming in off the bench like that. You feel good knowing Pillar can rest.
Yes.
Or if Pillar's in foul trouble. And Darren Grover calls timeout. Lead is now 24. Spartans up on Southeastern Oklahoma, and a timeout. We'll take a break and be back as well. Spartans now by 24, 6:43 left in the game. Ramsey, guarded by Stinchcomb, drives, looks, top of the key, Van Bennekom, skip past to Davis, and it skipped right out of her hand. If Davis was 6'1", she catches that.
Pass just a little too tall for Davis.
Yep. Kubisky, who had double digits in the first half at 13 points, only has 5 this half. Trying a trap. Ramsey sees it. Rodriguez. Ramsey bounces it into Jendi. Tries to give a move, now drives off the glass. And
oh, wow, nice. Nice.
6 points for Jendi off the bench.
Yeah, that was a bit reminiscent of Ashley Kin.
Yes, yes.
The move by Jendi. Sydney Kin, sorry. I said Ashley.
Conference
Sydney,
player of the year.
If you're listening, Sydney, my apologies.
And Ramsey just lost that one out of bounds. And on cue, Georgia Palmieri coming into the lineup. Kubisky up top. Find Kubisky in the lane. Turnaround jumper, off the rim, no good. Rebound Davis.
Yeah, this is the type of game now where some of those younger players with a 26-point lead with 5 minutes to go, some of those younger players can come in, rest the starters.
I would say in maybe a minute.
And they can build trust
Yeah.
in the coaching staff, seeing how they perform.
Jendi off the glass, no good. Stay outside the arc, try to go inside to Kubisky, can't get it to her. So they swing it. Kubisky, top of the key, is going to drive on Jendi off the glass and in. 20 for Kubisky. Spinning in the right lane, Rodriguez, falls out.
She hasn't had the scoring touch this half, but
No.
right now, Rodriguez is at 17 points on 6 of 10 shooting, 3 for 3 from three-point range
Yeah.
to go along with 5 rebounds and 3 assists. I would say that's a good game,
That's a
Jack.
good day. Coming back the other way is Palmieri. The good thing I see about this game is Tom Jesse was able to get some people off the bench, some quality minutes early. Take the burden away from the starters. And 4 new players coming in for Southeastern Oklahoma. Tom Jesse now looks down his bench, making a couple changes.
I think Southeastern wants to see with some of the other players that don't play as much what they have also to build trust to gain more minutes down the season, because we're just starting off. It's a long season, and
Coming
you're
in
going
for
to need help.
Tampa is number 8, Jade Thompson, a freshman from Tampa, Sefter Christian Academy. And also coming in is number 13, Cameron Patterson, a freshman from Orlando, Southeastern Preparatory Academy.
Yeah, Jade actually had her first collegiate bucket in the loss last week.
Jendi again, she has 8.
Yeah, it's great to see Jendi being rewarded.
Yeah. So 3 freshmen on the court for Tampa right now. Get him some quality minutes. Got a couple others coming in. Thompson. Van Bennekom looks at the shot clock. A lot of time, gets it to Jendi. Jendi outside, Palmieri for 3. Tips the ball to Jendi. They keep possession. Thompson losing the ball. 7 on the shot clock. Now just going to drive the lane off the glass. No good. Jendi with the rebound. Back out. Palmieri, jumper, corner.
Nice. Nice.
And she gets her first bucket of the day.
Bienvenido from Italy. Mixing Spanish and Italian.
Long 3, no good. Van Bennekom with the board. And Tom Jesse wants a timeout or just a stoppage of play to bring in 3 new players. Coming in is Milena Stevenson, a freshman from St. Cloud, Florida, Gateway High School. Let's see who else we have in the lineup. Number 22 is, nope, that's not her. Number 20 is Milena Stevenson. Number 4, Brooklyn Butler, a freshman from Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. And number 12 is Bella Steidel, a senior from New Jersey. 3 on the shot clock. Jumper in the lane. Good.
Nice.
Basket for Patterson. And the lead is 30 with a minute and a half to go.
Yeah, Cameron looked very comfortable taking that shot, like she's been here before.
Men's game coming up after this. Jumper hits nothing. Rebound tipped. Hughes, no good, and the Spartans clear it. Coming out of the pack with it is Stevenson. Hands the ball over to Patterson. Patterson to Thompson. Driving, no good. Rebound, Stevenson it in. Under a minute, down to 45 seconds to go.
Yeah, it's very uplifting to see the freshmen players get some minutes, and not only get minutes, but score buckets.
Spartans with the ball. Patterson. .25 seconds to go.
Let's go, Jay Thompson. JT, let's go.
Looks comfortable handling the ball. Kicks
Nice
it back
kick out.
Well, Butler decided not to take it, and the bench didn't like it.
Got to shoot it. Shot clock violation. Yeah, that was the shot. Actually, Brooklyn Butler, she was set up very nicely.
She passed up the shot.
Yeah,
though.
she had to take that shot.
3 seconds to go in the game. Spartans will go to 4-1 on the year. Off the glass and out. Spartans win it 84-52. And we'll see if we can get somebody to come over and talk to us. Maybe Davis or Ramsey.
It's like Dave.
We'll see if we can get Olivia Davis to come over. Spartans go to 4-1 on the season. And taking off. They have monitors that monitor their steps and things like that, and she's just trying to get that off, and she'll be coming over. Spartans win it, 4-1 now on the year. Southeastern Oklahoma State falls to 2-2 on the season. Got a couple players coming over. Okay, one at a time. Over here, Olivia. Right here. Oh, this is exciting. There you go.
There we go.
Perfect. There you go. Perfect.
Okay.
Olivia Davis here. I'm going to have to speak up because our headsets aren't working perfectly. But congratulations. This is your first interview?
Oh, yes, sir, it is.
This is a milestone moment.
Very big milestone. Oh, my goodness.
Hey, first thing I got to say is a nice bounce back win.
Thank you.
From
Yes, sir.
last week.
Yes.
It had to be disappointing that you played last Friday and then had a game canceled on Saturday.
Yeah. Especially coming off that loss, we wanted nothing but to play again.
You
right
stew
away.
on that for a little bit too long, right?
Yes, 100%.
Anything different between what you did last week and this week? I mean, obviously the score.
Yeah, well, energy.
Yeah.
Our energy, that's kind of, seeing our team and how our chemistry is just so flipping good. And it just seemed like that Clark Atlanta game, something was off. Obviously Audrey Ramsey's sick.
Yeah.
And that's our backbone. That's our leader.
Kat was injured, coming off
Kat's
slowly.
still coming off that ankle injury. And just to have all of us back and healthy this game and kind of getting our feet under us, it was tremendous. And we had an energy like no other day. And it was like that in practice the whole week, too. We wanted, to stomp on someone's neck after that loss. So we did just that.
Knowing this year, a lot of people just assumed you'd kind of slip into the starting role.
Yeah.
Did you make that assumption that you were going to be the next Maya Justo?
Obviously that's big shoes to fill. Coach Jesse told me I was going to have, with her leaving, I was going to have to, really, trying to not fill those shoes, but kind of be my own person, And obviously watching her all of last year was insane. Watching her, watching Sarah, and even watching, Ramsey still. I tried to incorporate a little bit of each of their games into my game, but, nothing, I wasn't going to change how I played. And I shoot the ball. And I was going to do just that. And, I tell myself, when I get one, let it fly.
Your stat line, 16 points, 5 of 8 from the field, 5 of 7 from 3.
Yes, sir.
You guys as a team were 14 of 23 from the three-point line.
Yeah.
I mean, 60-some percent.
Mm-hmm.
You shot better from 3 than you did inside.
Yeah. I mean, hey, when that's what we practice, we expect it to be like that. And, last week, especially Ramsey and I, our backcourt shooting 3 for 18, we needed a redemption game really bad. And we just did that, and especially as a team, we did just that.
You passed your first interview.
Thank you. I appreciate
I'll
it.
give you an A+.
Thank you.
Thanks, Olivia.
Thank you. Have a good one.
And now joining me is Siriana Rodriguez. I'm Jack.
Hi,
nice to meet you. Let me just ask you, your stat line today, let me find your name here. Is it pretty quiet?
Here you go.
I'm going to have to get up close
Here you
to
go.
you. See if you can hold that up there. Thank you. Okay. Your stat line today, 17 points, 6 of 11 from the floor, 3 of 3 from deep. You guys shot amazingly from the three-point line. Is that a point of emphasis to try to get three-pointers?
I mean, first of all, I want to thank God for this opportunity to be around these people and on this team. And it's all a workout, you know, like extra work every day, come in the morning, and trusting myself and my teammates. So it's not, you know, it's not the point of the game, like just came and shoot a three. I actually have a work to come in defense, make some stuff for my team and for myself too. But yeah, if they right there, I'm going to take them.
You seem to have fit in here easily and quickly. You bring in some D1 experience. How has your experience helped this team?
I feel it's all confidence, and I feel my confidence help everybody right here and bring my energy. And, you know, came from D1 and Tampa over here. Obviously, like, I can't really explain, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know, it's just like little details, you know. I'm trying to be the example for my teammates, like about the extra work every day, come hard every day to practice, and pay attention to the details so you can be better every day.
To me, I've been doing these games for a long time. You bring in a different dimension that Tampa hasn't had here. I mean, you run the floor well, you're tall so you can go inside, but you hit the threes and can handle the ball.
Yeah, I do. Like, I know I that type of player, you know, but I feel it's a blessing. You know, I'm tall, like, you know, I can shoot through, kind of like quick a little bit. So I'm just gonna do and show up every day whatever my team need me to do. If they need me to play defense and make a stop, I would do it. Like if they need me to shoot the ball, I would do it. Whatever they need me to do. If I need me to be on the bench and cheer for my teammate, I would do it.
Well, you did a lot for them today. Congratulations on a big win.
Thank you.
All right, Siriana Rodriguez, Tampa Spartans, as the Spartans win it in a big game today, winning it by 30 over 84-52 is the final score over Southeastern Oklahoma. So the Spartans win it, 4-1 on the year. Men's game coming up in about 30